Okay, everyone, hello, and welcome to night one of our second annual horror trivia event, which this one is done a little bit differently. Our contestants are all other panelists and also other podcast hosts. And you know what? If you are watching this later as a podcast host, or you watch it now as a podcast host, and you really want to be a part of one of our upcoming trivia nights, feel free to reach out to me and we can see about getting you on. But tonight, we have 80s horror trivia. And we did have an opening trivia party where we were listening to Thriller and stuff. I would share that, but I think we'd get booted from YouTube. So I can't share that. But I can introduce you to our three amazing contestants. So, and feel free in the comments not to, number one rule I want to say, do not put in the comments the answer to the trivia question, please. But please, you can put in there, you can put in who you're rooting for, who you think's going to win. So first, and I'm doing this in the order that I see them in my backstage here. First, I'm going to bring my podcast brain twin, Jen, into the studio. Sorry, I had this all like planned in my head. Into the studio, and Jen, she recently learned how to sew pockets into dresses and skirts. And you may think, what does that have to do with horror? Well, pockets, you can put weapons in there, you can put trivia knowledge in there. And also, I happen to know Jen loves a certain slasher villain from the 80s, one Freddy Krueger. So, Jen, welcome.
Hello.
So,
Thank
Jen,
you.
any other things you want to say about why you think you're going to win and you're going to kick all your contestants' butts?
Oh, because I am just chock full of random bullshit knowledge. So it's going to pay off. I promise.
Yes. You promise. I promise. Please believe me. It's going to pay off.
It really will.
Don't doubt me.
And if nothing else, it will be entertaining as hell. So,
Yes, yes. And next up is Chrissy. Creepy is her middle name. She loves horror. She lives for horror. She's wearing an amazing bow in her hair. So I'm going to bring her on. And well, I don't know if I should give away something that she said behind the scenes. I'll let her kind of defend why she thinks she will win. And she was actually a contestant last year, you might recall. But she had a teammate then. So she's on her own. She's out here on her own. So welcome, Chrissy.
Hi, guys.
So why are you going to kick Jen and our third contestant who hasn't come in here yet? Why are you going to kick their butts?
Let's see. I love horror. I absolutely love horror. That's like my whole life. I have every horror character doll in my office, which is entertaining. I have this awesome bow that I'll show you guys later. And except for 80s horror, I can't guarantee you'll win with me, but I'm fun. I'm fun, I swear.
Okay. Well, Chrissy is fun and creepy, so that's a reason to pick her. And last but not least, I'm bringing Paula on. And Paula last year was my right-hand woman. She kept track of all the scores. She helped me so much. I wouldn't have been able to make it through those 10 weeks of agonizing fun without her. And now she's a contestant. And you may recall she was on my Stephen King episode. So that's one little thing you can pull on. But also, unlike Cass from Supernatural, she actually understands that reference. So let's bring on Paula. Hey, Paula.
Hello.
So why do you think you are going to kick Jen and Chrissy's butt at 80s horror?
Well,
really
that's
selling
a good
ourselves
question.
tonight.
I know
Right?
I'm like.
Well, this is probably the one era of 80s I actually know anything about because I grew up watching a bunch of these. So I have a leg up there.
See, there you go. I'm like, come on, sell yourselves. You can do this. I'll be your cheerleader. And last but not least, as far as joining us, she's not a contestant. She can't be because she knows every single question on here and all the answers because she's just that smart, not because she put together the board. Is my producer and my right hand tonight. She is going to be controlling the game board, so my contestants need to kiss her ass. Erin A.
Hi.
Hi. So you're not allowed to, but do you have a favorite in this game?
Well, I'm probably gonna get divorced if I don't say my work wife, Chrissy.
So that's who you're rooting for, is
And
Chris.
I can attest that her office is terrifying. Everyone that walks up, we're next to each other, and everyone's like, "It's scary in there."
Okay, well, awesome. Well, to let you know how this is gonna go, is we have a cool board that's kind of like a Jeopardy board in a way, but horror themed. And our contestants will choose a category. We have subcategories in 80s horror and a point value anywhere from 10 to 40. And I will read the question. And then how much time is on there, Erin?
30 seconds.
You have a lot of time to answer the question. If you don't get it right, it will be up for grabs for the person who didn't get it. Now, the way I'm going to choose who's going to go first here is I'm just going to ask you a question about the podcast. And this will tell me if you actually are important or not important. If you actually listen or don't listen. So last year, during our horror month celebration, we covered some films. Which one of these films did we not cover? And whoever answers first, hands up if you know the answer, gets to pick first on the board. Amityville, Children of the Corn, or Poltergeist. So which one of those three did we not cover last year? Oh, this is sad. Oh, this is so sad.
Oh, I think I know this one.
I got it down to 2 because I can't remember.
I think I know. I know.
You know? Okay. Paula. Paula.
Children
which
of
one?
the Corn.
Yes, that is exactly
Children of the Corn.
right.
I knew it.
Yes. Yes. And that movie terrifies your host because I don't like cornfields. So
Try growing up in Iowa.
That would make more sense.
I bet. Okay, so Paula gets to go first. So the way this will go then is we will go opposite alphabet order. We'll just do that so that everybody gets a chance. So it's not just Paula dominating and running over everybody. So Paula will get. Come on, Paula, hype yourself up.
Yes, absolutely.
So here's the board. So Paula, you get to choose first between slasherific, which of course that means slashers, totally out of this world, which are aliens and then could be other creatures, satanic panic, which is the occult and hauntings, once bitten, which is of course vampire flicks. So Paula, which category and for how many points?
Let's do totally out of this world for 10.
For 10. Okay. All right. Let's hope this works because I made this whole thing myself. Cross your fingers.
What movie has the tagline, "Be afraid, be very afraid"? I'm going to play music while you're doing this. Okay, then it'll be up for grabs between Chrissy and Jen.
Okay. Aliens?
That's wrong. So Chrissy, Jen, one of you has to rate. Whoever raises their hand first. Either one of you want to take a guess?
I know the line, but now see, my brain's not braining. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Oh, fuck. What is that from? I'm just okay. I'm gonna guess. Oh no, now I can't even. Friday the 13th.
Oh.
Nope. Chrissy, take a guess.
Let's see.
The worst you can do is be wrong like everybody else.
True.
Very true.
Ouch.
How long are you gonna be? Like,
Predator? I don't know.
Oh.
Oh man. Well, I'm not gonna reveal the answer yet. I'm gonna give
Oh my
chance so that we'll catch up with the viewer, and if anybody knows, put it in there, and I may give you a little special something if you know the answer to that. So we'll wait a little bit and see, because I know there's a little bit of a delay there. So, well, Jen,
all
who's
right.
just totally on top of it tonight. I love you. So, Jen, what category do you want?
Let's go. Let's go once bitten for 10.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Other than blood, what does Jerry eat throughout Fright Night?
Apples.
Bam, 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 ding, ding, ding. We've
I
got
just
someone on the board.
Ooh.
Yay!
I did. Okay, so I didn't watch like the 80s version, but I watched the remake because it has
Oh my
David
God.
Tennant and like
Yes.
little Ashton Yelchin, and he's so cute.
And it has Colin Farrell. Oh,
Yeah, he's
sexiest
in it
fucking
too.
vampire.
Oh,
I know, David
mad about
Tennant with the eyeliner and yeah.
I don't know. I love Colin Farrell, so whatever.
That's
Colin Farrell can bite me anytime. Okay, so Jen is on
Colin Farrell
board.
can bite it. No,
okay. So cute.
sorry, I don't mean that.
Wow.
And
So Jen's on the board with 10. So I know in a normal game, Jen would just be able to keep going, and maybe I should do that because I don't know. What does my producer think?
well, oh man, I don't know. Maybe we should go around. Like just
Yeah, you're
everyone gets
probably
one because
right.
it's up for
Yeah.
grabs afterwards, right?
That's
everyone
true.
has
That's
a
true.
chance.
So Chrissy, especially since Chrissy hasn't gone yet. Chrissy, choose your
Yeah.
category and your points. Go for 40. Come on, do it.
Okay.
I need to
Go
warm up first. How about
Go for broke.
I'll do the slasher one for 10.
Slasher for 10. This is fun being in charge of all of the things.
So
like
what is the full name of the killer that inhabits the body of Chucky in Child's Play?
Charles Lee Ray.
Ding, 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 ding.
Woo.
Very good. Okay, so it's a tie game.
Oh, that was so
exciting now.
lucky.
It's getting exciting now.
Woohoo!
So still, I do want to remind anyone who also tunes in later, feel free to put it in there too, or DM me if you tune in later. The one that nobody got was the tagline for this Totally Out of This World one is "Be afraid, be very afraid." So if you know what that is from, let us know, and I will give you a little special little prize. Okay, so Paula, go 40. Go for 40.
Okay, I'm not gonna go that crazy yet, but let's try Totally Out of This World again, but we'll go for 20 this time.
Ooh.
Brave.
I mean, the worst I can do is get it wrong.
This film won the Best Makeup Oscar in 1981, the inaugural year for the category.
Oh, I'm gonna take a wild guess on this and say The Thing.
I love the buzzer.
I know.
I love it.
Nope, that is incorrect. So Chrissy or Jen, do either one of you know the answer to this? No? No guesses?
See, I have a guess, but I don't think it fits with the year.
Well, just guess
Okay.
anyway.
I'm gonna guess Nightmare on Elm Street.
Chrissy, you want to take a guess?
It.
Okay, so this is another one no one got. So this is another one we are leaving up to you, the viewer. You can let us know, DM us, and whoever answers it first, I will give you a little neat little nifty prize. It might be podcast merch. It might be something from 5280. You never know. And just to let you know, for our beautiful, amazing, wonderful contestants who supposedly know stuff about trivia, horror trivia.
I got one.
I know, so did Chris. I love you all.
I'm consistent.
Okay.
But they're gonna win. I am gonna give them some goodies from 5280. Whoever wins, all of you, all three of you. I almost said four of you. Aaron, if you want some, you can too. I will give you our It's a Horror Thing little sticker. I'll give you another podcast sticker too. And then also, whoever wins tonight, we are donating $10 to their charity of their choice. So, hey.
Awesome.
So, okay. Are we ready? Jen.
All right.
40,
I'll
40,
do it.
40.
All right. So much peer pressure. We'll go once bitten 40. Fine.
Woo.
40.
Ooh.
Ooh, you're so brave.
I know,
You're
I'm so
so-
scared.
Unusual for a vampire movie. The word vampire is never mentioned in this movie.
Oh.
I love this picture, Aaron.
I love knowing the answers because I didn't know a lot of these answers and I've never even seen this movie.
It's a fabulous movie.
I'm going to go. Oh, God. Bram Stoker's? That's 90s, though. No, shit. Okay.
So, Chrissy, Paula.
See, that was my guess.
Dracula?
Bah. Paula. Bah. No,
I can't.
Now I
Nope.
have a second guess.
you don't even want to guess.
I'll go the original Fright Night.
Bah. Okay, well, that's another one up for grabs.
Oh, we're doing great, gals.
It's a tie game right now between Jen
Good
and
effort,
Chrissy.
guys.
Yes, good effort. Okay, so Chrissy, go for 40. You can see it works out really well.
How about Satanic Panic for 20?
20. Okay. Brave.
In The Shining, what is the human name that Danny gives to his power?
Doesn't he? Oh my god, I love this movie too. Why can't I think of? All I can think of is he uses his finger, but I can't remember what.
3 seconds.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh.
It is not. I don't remember. So,
Fine.
Jen or Paula. Hey, Panda! I haven't seen you in forever. Hi, thank you so much for dropping by. So, Jen, Paula.
I don't know. I'm just going to say Frank.
I like the guess, but that is.
I was gonna guess Fred.
Okay, so this is another one up for grabs. Panda, if you know any of the answers to the ones that went after they don't get them, when we say it's up for grabs, you know, there's more of those than there are ones that they've got. So, Paula. Hey, Paula, do you want to redeem yourself?
Okay, let's try a different category. I'm gonna try slasher fic for 10.
Okay, that's the last 10-pointer on there.
Okay.
In Evil Dead 2, this famous prop from another 80s horror classic can be seen hanging in the shed.
I'm gonna guess Michael's mask.
I like the direction you're going, but
Yes, though. Yeah,
it's a good guess.
Close. It's really close.
Good guess. So, Jen, Chrissy.
Freddy's hand.
Ding, 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 ding. So,
That was my other guess.
Jen, take the lead.
Yeah.
Yay. Woo-hoo.
Nice.
Okay, so Jen, you want to keep things going?
Oh, all right. Well, okay. Let's go. Let's stick with slasherific for 230. 40 wasn't on the van.
Ooh, it hasn't been a 30 yet. Nice.
This movie and Friday the 13th Part 3 inspired Weird Al Yankovic's song Nature Trail to Hell.
I haven't even
This
heard this
movie
song.
and Friday the 13th.
It's a slasher, so you can guess
I-
any slasher.
I don't know.
Okay.
Ah,
Time's
dang
up.
it.
Chrissy, Paula. It's a slasher. You can guess any slasher.
Psycho.
Bah,
Yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street.
bah.
So
So that's another one up for grabs.
You're welcome.
We're just
everyone
trying to give the
watching.
audience a chance
Yes.
to win some prizes. Is what we're doing.
There's icing.
Yeah.
So, Chrissy, which category in the 40-pointer are you going for?
How about oh my god. Let's do slasherific for 20.
Okay.
Okay.
In A Nightmare on Elm Street, how many minutes of screen time does Freddy Krueger have?
I love the silent terror after you ask it.
I know.
Yeah,
That's
right?
awesome.
The panic sets in. Everyone can just feel it.
I'm scaring my Mikey
Yeah, this
Oh.
is terrifying. This is where the horror is. Being that-
45 minutes.
Bah. Okay. Anyone else have a guess? Or no?
Let's see. How close do we have to be? Is it like Price of Right rules, like closest without going over, or just closest?
You have to know the answer to this.
It's specific to the second. All right. Because it's not a lot. So I want to say it's like 10 minutes, 7 minutes. That's my range. 10 minutes.
Aaron,
minutes.
what
I
do you
think I'm
think?
going to give it to her.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm gonna give it to
Nice.
her.
Well,
Nice.
Jen,
you.
man, you are killing it. You're at 40 points now.
Nice.
Okay. So now, Paula, which category for 40 are you going for? I keep trying to get you to do the 40-pointer.
Okay.
come on,
I'll
Paula.
go for it. Let's try Totally Out of This World again for 40.
Oh, wow. That's brave.
See, Aaron doesn't help any of that.
I know. This film's
Whoa.
violence
Here to
led to
antagonize.
this film's violence led to the MPAA creating the PG-13 rating.
Okay, first film that comes to mind is Aliens.
Bah. Anyone else have a guess?
Gremlins?
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
Man, Jen is killing it.
on fire. Nice.
It was very traumatizing. Seeing that as like the ending and everything. And oh man. That was some
Yeah,
that
I
was some-
forgot how like scary that movie was. We
It
tried to
is.
show it to my nieces and nephews last Christmas, and we had to turn it off.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know 15 minutes. Is that an 80s movie? Does anyone know 15 minutes?
Oh,
That's what Panda
probably
just
how
said.
long
Oh, how long
Freddy
Freddy
was on.
Oh, how long, Freddy? That's right. You're
It's close, yeah. It's like nothing.
yeah, 7 minutes is like nothing. I know. Okay, so Jen, our reigning champion, 80 points. You want to try and add 100? You want to add 40 more to get 120 points?
Oof. All right. Let's do Satanic Panic for 40. Let's just get all the 40s out of the way. Then we kind of got some nice softballs at the
Out
end.
of the way.
I like it.
The original title of this film was Sadomasochists from Beyond the Grave, but was changed because the studio thought it was too sexual and campy.
Terrible name.
I know.
Or because it's bad.
It's awesome, I think.
Oh, Sleepaway Camp? I don't know.
But Sleepaway Camp isn't satanic panic.
I know.
You panicked. It's okay.
I panicked at Satanic
Jen
Panic.
panic.
So Chrissy, Paula, take a
I'll guess Evil Dead.
Bah. Chrissy.
I have no idea. No
Okay.
idea.
So we have another one up for grabs. This is a big pointer, man. I will definitely be. I have a special prize that I will give someone for this because it relates to the answer. So I have a special prize that I will give for this one.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so Jen, right? Back to you, right? Jen, was that
Back to
who?
me. I mean, I picked the last one and
Oh yeah, you
failed.
picked the last one. Sorry. That's right. Sorry. Chrissy.
Okay. How
Get the
about
40s out of the way.
I know I was gonna say slasherific for 40.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
40s are so hard.
How many Friday the 13th movies were actually released in the 80s?
Let's see. I want to say 3.
I just love doing back. You can tell. I get
Every
it.
time someone disagrees with you on the recording, you're gonna make that sound now. aren't
Yeah.
you?
Right?
I like it.
Oh, it's
How to
gonna be
control the
amazing.
boobs next time. Just
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Look forward to that, Megan Carla.
Oh.
Okay, anyone else have a guess?
Jen
or Paula?
2.
5.
Bah, bah. Okay, so this is another one up for grabs. We'll in a minute, we're going to take a little, not a break, but I'm going to go over the ones that we have up for grabs. I'll ask Erin if it's possible to show the questions again. And then people that are tuning in, if you know the answer, first one I see in the comments will get it, or first one to DM me that gets the correct answer will get a prize. For this one, since it's also 40, I'll think of something special. For the 40 ones that don't get answered, it'll be something a little bit better than just a podcast sticker. For the one for Satanic Panic, I do have something in particular for that one. Okay, so that was Chrissy. So now Paula, there's still 4 40s.
Okay. Let's go. Let's do Satanic Panic for 40. What the heck?
Okay.
Everyone's doing so well with the 40s.
In Angel Heart, when Lewis, played by Robert De Niro, blows salt from his egg onto the restaurant table, Harry Angel, played by Mickey Rourke, takes a pinch and throws it over his left shoulder because of this superstition.
Oh, I am totally blanking because I know this superstition. And I am totally blanking on it. I don't know.
Anyone else?
It's like to ward off like the demons or something, right? Or like
close, but
luck or something like that along those lines.
Close, but not.
So
Chrissy?
I totally do this, but I have no idea why, because I know it's a superstition, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, well, that one is also up for grabs. So it's another one. If you know, let us know. You'll get something from us. So.
Kicking myself because I know this and I can't think of it.
Okay, let's see how many questions we have left because I'm trying to get to the halfway point and go over the ones that we don't have answers for yet.
Yeah, we're like halfway. 19
We're
left.
halfway. 19 left?
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll do one more here with Jen, and then we'll take it's not a break, but we'll just go over a couple things here, and we'll just have some fun. So, Jen.
All right. We're getting the 40s out of the way. Let's do slasherific for 40.
Okay.
You guys are so brave.
See, stop saying that.
This actor was the shortest actor to play Michael Myers in the entire series. In fact, he wore lifts in order to appear taller.
Shit, I don't know. There's so many. I don't fart. I don't know.
They're like, I couldn't make it all easy for you.
I know. It's a good 40 pointer there. I have no clue.
Anyone want to take a guess? No.
You guys just
Okay.
stop thinking
Got
40s.
nothing.
Well, at least the 40s are getting out of the way, though. So
Yep.
yeah,
It'll be easier the second half.
yes. So I mean, there's still 2 40s left, but you know. So let's go over really quickly some of the questions that are up for grabs. And if you know the answers to these and you get the answer into me first, you will get something. So it might be a podcast sticker, it might be something from 5280. You don't know until you give me the answer.
Right.
So let's go over.
Prize.
So we have a 10-pointer available,
Look.
and
Should
it's
we give them some sort of hints or something?
No, not yet. No.
No hints. Okay.
I'm like, no.
No hints.
No, because they have time to look it up. I'm not giving them in.
This is true.
What movie has the tagline, be afraid, be very afraid? So this is the first one. This one is a 10-pointer. So I'll give you like a podcast sticker. So, yep. So you'll get that. It'll be awesome. And if you do this, also, I will keep track. And if there are other ones throughout this run that you get and you keep stacking up those points, might be giving you something special. So, hey, get those in. Whoever gets it first gets on that board. You cannot be someone that has access to the spreadsheet, by the way. And I will know who you are. So, okay, so give us the 20 in Totally Out of This World.
20s.
Please.
Okay.
So this one is, this film won the Best Makeup Oscar in 1981, the inaugural year for the category. So this is a 20-pointer. So I will give you something from 50 to 80 because we have a bunch of stuff from there. So I'll give you something from there and also a podcast sticker. So coolly. And remember, you can add the points. So, okay.
That's a good movie. My dad has a t-shirt from that movie.
It is a good movie. So let's get the 20 from Satanic Panic. So in The Shining, what is the human name that Danny gives to his power? And I have let me grab it here. I will show you what you will get for this one. If I can find it quickly. Sorry, everybody. Let's give me timers.
Time's up.
My contestants are rebelling against me. I can't find it in here. I thought I had one in here. I could have sworn I had a Shining thing, but you'll get something cool. Just know you will. Okay. Just know you. Just trust me. Okay. So then the 30 for Slasherific.
30? Okay.
This movie and Friday the 13th Part 3 inspired Weird Al Yankovic's song Nature Trail to Hell. And is anybody else, I don't have Roku though, but is anybody else excited for the Weird Al?
Yes, I want to see that.
Oh, yeah.
The mockumentary, basically. So I'm really excited with Daniel Radcliffe playing Weird Al.
I love it.
It
It's like a
looks
parody of a
amazing.
biopic. It looks so brilliant.
I'm very excited for that
Like
one.
the only way to do Weird Al.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. So that one is a 30-pointer. So you will get a podcast sticker and then something else special. I will think about it, but something else
I
special.
think I have the answer to that one now, but that's fine.
Oh.
I was gonna say I know the first one now that I thought about it, so I'm sad.
We need much longer timers, is what we're saying. 3 questions and 20-minute time. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so now we're going to go through the 40ers.
All the 40s? All the 40s.
Okay, so the first one is how many Friday the 13th movies were actually released in the 80s. And I have a cool little Friday the 13th sticker for this one. Oh, here's the Shining sticker that if you could, you probably can't see it very well, but it's the twins, and you will get that if you get the Shining question right. And then for this one, this cool little Friday the 13th in 3D sticker. Okay, so then the next question.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the shiny stickers. I'm not doing my job.
Is this actor was the shortest actor to play Michael Myers in the entire series. In fact, he wore lifts in order to appear taller. I would tell you I have Michael Myers stuff to give you, but I collect Michael Myers stuff. So any Michael Myers stuff I have, I just will steal for myself.
Not leaving the house.
Yep.
But I will give you something special for this one. Maybe I will part ways with some Michael Myers thing. I don't know. That'll be really hard. So that probably won't happen. But unless I buy something else that I already have. Okay. So we will get to the other 340 a little bit later because well, let's keep this party going. Who was the last one? I'm sorry, I should keep track of that. Was that you, Paula?
No, Jen.
I think Jen went last.
Yeah.
It was Jen. Okay. So Chrissy, you want to get one of the other 40s out of the way?
Let's see. I'll do Yeah, why not? Let's do once bitten 40.
Okay.
Like, have you just convinced everyone to do 40?
Right? Jen?
I know. This character does not speak a single word of dialogue in the film Vamp, which you see the poster of right there.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I've never even heard of this movie. I'm so proud.
No. I don't know what that is.
Okay, well,
This is why I'm not a contestant. It's fine.
so Jen or Paula, have either of you seen this movie?
I'd never even heard of this movie.
It's like deep cuts here.
I mean, I should have because Grace Jones was very popular in the 80s, but I got nothing.
Jen?
Yeah, I got nothing. All I could think is like I can't think of the character's name, but like the one like in like Bram Stoker's the one guy that he's like in the straitjacket and he's like master, my master, whoever that guy is. I think his name starts with an R, but not Renly or Renauld or whatever. But
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, but he's not in Vamp, so
Wrong either way.
okay. Well, another one up for grabs, man. The audience is
40s
gonna
are too
love
hard.
this.
We got to do better next week.
No,
Don't be nicer. Got it.
no, I'm not gonna make them all easy.
What fun is that?
It makes Jen's victory in the 40s so much better.
So, Paula,
Oh, let's just take that last 40 off the board.
Oh, man. Agreed.
get it out of here.
Get it out of the way.
Get it
on
done
his
with.
on his 30th birthday, he's back, bigger, faster, hungrier, meaner, deadlier than before. Guess he'll have his cake and eat it too. That was a tagline for what movie?
This is the longest tagline I've ever heard.
Oh my
I
god.
chose it because it was amazing.
I don't know. Let's go Friday the 13th part 2.
No, and that's a slasher film. I mean, come on,
Oh,
Paula.
that's true. Oh well.
Living creatures.
Anyone else have a guess?
I'm guessing Out of This World. So I have nothing.
Okay, that's another one up for grabs. Even people that are watching, I see you watching. If you know any of the answers to these ones they haven't gotten, after I say it's up for grabs, feel free to put that in the comments. So feel free to do that. You can also be looking this up while this is going on. That's why I'm not like giving any hints. Okay, well, that went really well. So we're
40s are
gonna
out of the
keep
way.
it going. So Paula, you did the last one, right? I'm
Mhm.
sorry, I should know this stuff, but this is what happened to me last time. So Jen,
Oh, all right. Let's do Once Bitten for 20.
okay.
For 20. Gotcha.
This real town in California where The Lost Boys was filmed was actually known as the murder capital of the world.
Oh my God, what is it? Shit. Oh no, my brain's just saying Santa Clarita. Fuck. Santa Rosa, Santa. Then Nina,
You're done. You're done. You're
Maria,
done.
shit.
They're shouting at me.
Paula, Chrissy.
I think it's Santa Cruz. Something like
Ding,
that.
ding, 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 ding. Now,
I love the Lost Boys.
yes, and just to let everybody know, we recorded our Lost Boys episode last night, and if any of my contestants had been on there, they would have been spoiled for this question, but they weren't on there, and I wouldn't have put this trivia in there if they were, because I am not that nice. So, no, Jen has 80. No, Jen has 80 points, not 40. She has 80.
Oh yeah, look
We
at
can
that.
check.
Yeah,
Here.
sorry, I just saw that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Look at
80
that.
to 30.
Woohoo.
Oh, Paula.
I gotta get at least
Oh,
something right,
Paula.
just so I get some points.
But anyway, our Lost Boys episode will be dropping next Friday, and that was so much fun. And that is with Sasha, Susie, and Carla. Carla and Meg are going to be contestants coming up on our Women in Horror episode. Meg is the queen of horror.
This is gonna be good.
She knows more than I do.
I love you, Meg. So that'll be amazing. So yes, and I don't know, we may have some of our other lovely contestants that are on here right now joining us too. You never know. I mean, and killing it again. So I love you all. So that was Paula's, right? Right? Wasn't that you, Paula, or Chrissy, or Jen? Who asked the
Jen. No, wait, that was
Jen.
Jen.
I think
That
it was
was Jen.
Jen.
It was Jen. That's right, because she was kicking herself. Okay, so Chrissy.
All right, let's do Satanic Panic for 10.
This, if you don't know this, I just am going to kick you out. This is the famous phrase Carol Ann says in Poltergeist. Oh my God.
I think I've seen this movie like twice because it got on my nerves. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm deducting 20 points.
Paula gets all your points.
Not my. I've seen it though. I should know this, but I do not.
Oh, Lordy.
I know this one.
Okay,
this
Paula.
They're here.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Chrissy.
Yay, Paula!
Yay, I got points.
Paula's on the board. And just this is the very first horror movie I ever saw when I
Me
was
too.
like 5-6 years old. My babysitter showed me this
Like a
movie.
bad idea.
Yes,
Oh,
but
yes.
and then my babysitter also showed me The Shining. So
My parents let me watch this, and I was only about 7. And I will maintain that this is why I hate clowns to this day.
oh, me too. Mhm.
And dolls and ventriloquist dummies. It's all
All of
because
it.
of Poltergeist.
Yep. Yep. Chrissy likes clowns, so maybe that's
I
why she
do
doesn't
love
care about
clowns.
this one.
I was gonna say the same thing I said before. Is that I only lived 1 year in the 80s. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Deduct 40 points.
Back to 0.
No, now she's at -10.
This is true.
Gonna have to get one right just to get back to 0.
So, Paula, now that you're riding this high,
Right? Well, let's stick with Satanic Panic for another 10.
the name of the book in The Evil Dead. Come on.
The Necronomicon.
Yes, ding, 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 ding.
Paula's on a roll.
Paula is coming up there, man.
Nice.
She's getting in the game. Okay, Jen, people are coming for your title.
Oh boy. All right, let's go with let's do Once Bitten for 10.
Well,
keep
now we
wanting
just
to
got all the
sing.
10s out of the way.
The names of the Frog Brothers, Edgar and Allan, are a reference to this well-known writer of horror fiction.
Edgar Allan Poe.
I know, I'm basically giving it away. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, now Jen's at 90. Woo, she's nearing that 100 mark.
Oh man.
Chrissy, can you make me believe that you are actually legitimately allowed to be here?
Break my heart. Okay. Let's do slasherific for 20.
Ooh, that one's almost done.
This movie was filmed at Camp Nobibosco in New Jersey. I don't know if I said that right, but
Friday the 13th.
yes, ding, ding, ding. I'm
Okay,
like,
I
oh
was
my
gonna
God.
say, I'm like, please be right.
No, wait, look, there's a shirt. Look.
Nice.
Nice.
I like how Erin wasn't even happy first. Just like, yeah.
Right? Better know that.
I
I was sweating. Like, please be right, because he's freaking out now.
I just can't get over the poltergeist thing. Oh, man.
Oh,
So, Paula. Hey, Paula. What's
Uh,
you're gonna choose in?
let-
What's
let's-
you're gonna
let's-
choose in? What
let's-
you're gonna choose in?
let's finish. Yeah, see, now I can't talk. Let's finish out slasherific for 30.
Ooh.
Brave.
You bring the pizza, I'll bring the drill was the tagline for this 1982 film.
So bad.
Oh God, this was like on the tip of my tongue. Oh. I can't remember it, and I'm gonna kick myself when I
Take a
when I
guess.
find out. It's like it's gone. I don't have a guess.
Okay. Jen or Chrissy want to take a guess? I love the pizza picture.
I do
Bonus
too.
points if you know who this pizza guy is from. What movie this pizza guy is from?
Oh, is the pizza guy from Home Alone?
Oh my god, he is.
Do I get a half a point?
You get a half a point for that. But do either of you have a guess as to the movie?
1982 film. I don't.
Chrissy? No? Okay, that one is up for grabs. I am going to give a hint on this one only because it's a way to promote us. We did interview last year. We interviewed one of the stars of this movie. So that's a little hint. Go back and listen to our coverage from Colorado Festival of Horror, and you will get the answer to that question as far as what the movie is. Yep. Okay, so that was Paula. Oh yeah, that was Paula. So Jen, sorry.
Oh, all right, let's do Satanic Panic for 20.
Okay, that's 20.
The real life house where the events in the Changeling supposedly took place is located where?
New Hampshire? I don't know.
Nope. And one of my other two contestants better damn well get this.
I'm gonna guess Amityville.
No. Chrissy? Oh my gosh. Okay. No, you don't know?
Colorado? I don't know.
Yeah, but I wanted it to be specific, but that is the
Oh.
correct state. But I'm not giving it because I'm kind of very disappointed here.
We're in Colorado.
I was like, is this really 20 points? This should be 10 points. And I was like, well, I guess it should have been more. So there's a big hint there. It is in Colorado. So I want to know where. I know one of our future contestants, Rebecca, who will probably be on one of the episodes. We're not sure yet which one. I know for a fact she will know this one. So Rebecca, if you watch this or tune in later, let me know. Okay, my disappointing. I love you all so much. I really do. I'm just giving you a hard time. Please come back. Chrissy?
So let's see. I will do. How about Satanic Panic for 30?
Okay.
Amityville 2, The Possession, and its sequel, Amityville 3D, are co-production films between the United States and this country.
3D. Why was everything 3D in the 80s?
It was. There were
Like
lots.
you couldn't make a third sequel without it being 3D.
Yep. Guess any country.
I don't know. Germany.
Bah. Jen or Paula?
Let's see. Ireland. I don't know.
Bah. You just said that because my name means Ireland.
Canada?
Bah. Okay, so another one up for grabs. I do
Bummer.
remember with the 3D things, there was this one time there was going to be this television event in the 80s, and you could go up to 7-Eleven and buy these special 3D glasses. Does anyone
It
else
was
remember this?
the
What was it?
Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Oh,
was
well,
one
I,
of
'cause I
them.
couldn't even, yeah, because, they were like the
Mhm.
cheesiest, cheapest.
Like
But
the
you could, and if
paper,
I
blue
remember
and
right,
red ones.
you could get like a what did they do slushies at that point or
Yeah,
whatever, and like
Slurpees.
Slurpees and popcorn that were all themed around. Oh yeah, we totally did that. It was the coolest thing when you were 8.
It was really cool. It was really cool.
And now we all buy adult Happy Meals. So
Yes, adult Happy Meals.
I have a question. Is this real, or are people making this up?
No, it's real.
No,
It's
yeah,
real.
we got one the other day.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Me
was.
and Aaron totally had one. So
I am
don't
so
understand
gonna
the
go get
toys.
one.
They make no sense, but
So, is it the same as a Happy Meal, or do these come with
no, it's a meal. You either get a Big Mac meal or a Nuggets meal, but it's in a cute little box like a Happy Meal, and then you get like a very bizarre toy.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand the toy. Why do they all have literally 4 eyes?
Wow,
Get it.
I am so gonna go and get a McDonald's adult Happy Meal tomorrow.
It was kind of fun with the box. I'm waiting for the Halloween buckets because I really, really want one of those.
Oh yeah, I saw.
They're gonna do
those.
Halloween buckets too.
Yeah, remember the Halloween buckets that
old
they
school
had
ones.
like back in the day where like I
Yeah.
think they said they stopped doing them like 2006 or something. But they were like trick or treat buckets that you get with your Happy Meal.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're so cute.
Wow, man.
Probably won't
Okay.
get another adult Happy Meal though.
So
it was
I
like
will be
$12 too.
$12. Happy Meals are not supposed to be $12.
That doesn't make you very happy.
Well, we got some weird toy and it's some like
Yeah, we did. We got weird toys.
It was an experience that we had, and I don't regret it.
Nope. It was fun.
YOLO.
Well, I will do that. I don't know though, that $12. Jeez.
But you get a weird toy, so there's that.
So, Paula.
Oh, is it my turn? Okay. Let's do Totally Out of This World for 10.
Whoa, we are done with 10 pointers. Sigourney Weaver's Best Actress Academy Award nomination for this movie was the first ever for an actress in a role in an action and sci-fi movie.
Aliens.
Ding, 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 ding.
Woo.
Okay, let's check the score, see where we're at. And then also Jen gets a half a point for that one.
And a half. And a half.
90.5. 30, 50. Yoo-hoo-hoo. It's a tight game. Anyone can win, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, likely.
Okay.
Do it.
So, Jen, you want to really up your lead so that nobody can beat you?
I mean, I'd like to. We'll see.
We have just one satanic panic. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Once Bitten for 20.
20.
The character Peter Vincent is named for 2 actors well known for their appearances in horror movies. What are those 2 actors?
Oh, let's see. There is oh no. Okay. Vincent Price
Uh-huh.
and Peter. Oh no.
Oh, so close.
Oh. I got nothing. I was the only Peter that came to mind was Peter Falk because I've been absorbing like I just finished like the Princess Bride book and yeah, so
Oh, sorry. So,
damn.
Chrissy or Paula, you want to get? I'll give you 10 points for that. You want to get who the other one is because Vincent Price is one of them. No.
No, all I can think is Peter Falk.
Okay. Well, this one, since we got half, I'm gonna reveal this. We can reveal this one.
Oh yeah, should we do that one? Okay.
Yeah.
It was so close.
So close.
Oh.
Oh.
So you do get half though. So now Jen is at 100.5. So
Yes,
Great,
in with the
okay.
halves.
Okay, 10. Here, I'll give her a 10. There you go. 7.5.
so Chrissy,
Okay, let's see here. How about I'll do the last Satanic Panic.
okay.
Ooh, brave.
The entity is based on the supposed real life attacks of this California woman.
I don't know what that movie is. No idea. No idea.
Anyone else?
This is hard. This is a hard one, I think.
I know. I almost went, this is too hard for 30, but I put it in there anyway.
Karen McHonty.
I love that answer, but you're wrong.
Great.
Paula?
I got nothing.
Okay, so that one will be up for grabs. I know it's a hard one, but I just, I don't know. It's like it's horror trivia. Okay. Who was that last? Was that you, Chrissy, or Jen? Chrissy, that's what. Okay,
Me,
Paula. Hey, Paula.
Let's go totally out of this world for 20.
Okay.
Kurt Russell was the first choice for the lead in this John Carpenter film, but was replaced because he had already been in 3 previous John Carpenter films.
Oh.
Out of this world. Remember. And if you think about it, the guy looks just like Kurt Russell, right? Like in the movie.
Yeah, he does.
I think he does.
He does. But time's up.
I don't
Chrissy,
know.
Jen.
What was I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like
don't
I
either.
should, or that I do know, but I got nothing.
Okay. Well, this will be another one for grabs. I have a special prize for this one that correlates to what the answer is. So, okay. Oh, man. So, Jen,
Oh, oh boy.
that totally out of this world or once bitten?
All right. I'm going to stick with Once Bitten because I apparently know a little bit more about vampire stuff than
That's true.
alien
You're
stuff. So.
yeah, you're killing it in the vampires. Okay. So one of the 30s for
Okay.
this rock group appears in the 1983 film The Hunger.
Oh, I don't know. The Cars?
Bah.
That's a great guess.
I could kind of see it, so I don't know.
They're very 80s. This is true.
Chrissy, Paula.
Oh, there's so many to choose from. I don't know.
No guess?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. We were actually listening to a song of theirs right before we started.
Oh, great.
Okay. So Chrissy,
All right, let's go Once Bitten for 30.
finishing that out.
Finished.
Whew. The video jacket for Return to Salem's Lot erroneously shows this terrifying figure who does not appear at all in the film.
I don't know if I've ever seen this sequel.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't.
Well, think of the character from the originals because this one, he does not appear at all.
I don't know.
Okay. Anybody
don't know.
else? Jen, Paula.
Frank. I don't know.
Frank.
Always Frank.
Frank.
Someday
Go
it's
back
gonna
to
be
Frank.
right.
Yeah.
No. Paula.
This is like one of the few that I have not seen.
You're the
read.
Stephen
I
King
know,
person.
and I don't know this one.
Oh.
Well, that one's up for grabs now. Okay, so we only have Totally Out of This World left. So we are going to be going to, it's Paula's turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Paula.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Mother-daughter duo Janet Leigh and Jamie Lee Curtis appeared together in this 1980 movie.
Halloween.
Oh, not together.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
you should know this, Paula. I'm so disappointed in you.
Damn.
I'm
Disappointed.
like, Paula's definitely gonna get this one, I think.
Nope. So now it's for Jen, Chrissy.
Oh God, and I know this too. Oh well.
Oh, alien-y movie from the 80s. I don't know.
I'm terrible at aliens. So I have no idea. I was gonna say Halloween too, even though I know that's definitely not right.
It was like the first movie that popped into my head, and I'm like, no, it's not right, but that's going out there.
Totally
Jamie Lee
LA.
Curtis, Halloween.
She was the Scream Queen for a while there.
And the only
She
two
still is a
movies
Scream
I
Queen.
remember Janet Leigh are definitely not from the 80s. They're from like way back.
So no.
No, I don't know. I mean, maybe no, I got nothing. No.
Nothing.
Okay.
Believe it.
Okay, very last question. We'll just so Jen.
All right,
ready?
let's do it.
Charles Chihuahua based the design of the creatures and critters on this Looney Tunes character.
Is it the Tasmanian Devil?
Yes. Ding 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 ding.
All right, out on a win.
So Jen, congratulations. You have won night 1 of horror trivia. I hope you return for another night.
Absolutely. This was so much fun.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot. I'm going to so we've got, well, actually we should go over the ones that are up for grabs.
Yeah.
But so we've got Jen in first place. Who was in
Yay.
second place? Was it Chrissy? Chrissy. And then Paula. So Jen will let me know who we should donate that $10 to. I will be sending, since I know Jen loves Freddy Krueger, even though she did not know the minutes. Oh, you did know the minutes.
I
You
did know the minutes.
Yeah.
I got
Sorry.
there
I'm
in
sorry.
the range
I'm sorry.
of
I didn't mean to take away from your
my
knowledge.
moment.
Jen will be receiving this Freddy Krueger. I'm going to remove this really quickly here so I can show it better, I think. Well, anyway.
Oh,
so it's
very cool.
Freddy Krueger,
Right.
and it says "Miss Me,"
Love it.
and then she will also be getting some Nightmare on Elm Street stickers.
Yay!
So Jen, congratulations, and then let me know who you want the $10 to go to. And thank you both, Chrissy and Paula. I think this was a lot of fun. And to those that watched, remember there are some questions that none of them knew. So
Some questions.
Just a couple.
just a couple.
Just a couple.
And so we're going to go over those again really quickly. And I will give you, well, I'll just leave them for whenever. And whoever gets it first to me by the end of October, though, not past October, you can get some stuff. I will keep track. So if people keep playing, I will add up points, and then you'll get something nice and nifty like a sweatshirt, maybe. So let's go to the first one from, let's go through each category, actually. So for slashers,
Slashers.
the
Ooh.
10s and the 20s were
That was
known.
pretty good though.
Yeah. So this movie and Friday the 13th Part 3 inspired Weird Al Yankovic's song Nature Trail to Hell. So if you know what that other movie is, let me know and you will get something special from us. You'll definitely get a podcast sticker, but probably something else. And I'll keep track of the points. And if you end up knowing other ones as well, and remember, you can look these up. So it's not, it's just a matter of whoever gets it to me first. And we will at some, like maybe tomorrow or sometime, We'll post these again on our social media so people know, or we'll post like this clip, so that people can go through that as well. And then the other 31
And 30.
this is the tagline from a 1982 film. You bring the pizza, I'll bring the drill. So let us know what 1982 horror film that tagline is from for a chance to win some prizes. Little hint here on this one. If you go back and look at last year for Colorado Festival of Horror, I interviewed one of the actresses that appeared in this movie. She is an incredible, amazing person, and I was lucky enough to interview her. So that'll give you the answer there.
Yeah, that was a good interview.
Thank you.
40s. 40s.
Okay. And 40, how many Friday the 13th movies were actually released in the 80s? This one should be really easy to find the answer to if you go to IMDb and just Google Friday the 13th. You will find this one. Okay. And then this actor was the shortest actor to play Michael Myers in the entire series. In fact, he wore lifts in order to appear taller. So let us know who that actor was. And like I said, it'll be very hard for me to give Michael Myers stuff because if I find something that's Michael Myers, I usually keep it. But maybe I'll find something that I already have and I'll give you something Michael Myers related, since it is a 40-pointer. Okay, we have a lot in the totally out of this world as well. Well, actually, yes, we have a lot.
That was hard.
Yep. Okay, so what movie has the tagline, "Be afraid, be very afraid"?
I thought people would know that. Like people.
I know. I thought our contest. Oh, they're still here. I shouldn't talk about that.
I totally know this one now, which makes me really sad. So
I should know this one because my dad and I would say that to each other all the time.
oh yeah,
No, I understand when you're in the middle of it, it's kind of like your brain just freezes and you don't remember.
flatlines.
Okay, so the 20 pointers in this one. This film won the Best Makeup Oscar in 1981, the inaugural year for the category. Okay.
Okay, and 20.
Kurt Russell was the first choice for the lead in this John Carpenter film, but was replaced because he had already been in 3 previous John Carpenter films. And as Aaron A. hinted at, the person who replaced him, they looks very, very similar. And I have a special 5280s prize for this one, for whoever gets this one right. We'll get a special thing from 5280 who did donate some prizes. So shout out to them again. If you're in Colorado, go support them. They're an incredible 80s store. They have everything, not just horror. So go support them.
It's really
they're on
cool.
Broadway.
It's a
They're on
cool
they're on
store.
East Broadway. They're east, they're north of Broadway and Evans. Sorry, I'm so bad at north south stuff. Okay, so 30. Mother-daughter duo Janet Leigh and Jamie Lee Curtis appeared together in this 1980 movie. And so you get a prize.
Fun fact, they were only in 2 movies ever together.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. And maybe I'll give you a bonus point if you tell me the other movie they were in. It wasn't an 80s movie, but if you tell me.
It's true.
Okay. On his 30th birthday, he's back, bigger, faster, hungrier, meaner, and deadlier than before. Guess he'll have his cake and eat it too, was one of the taglines for this movie.
It's the silliest tagline I've ever heard.
It's the best.
I know. And this movie has
Kind of a
multiple
mouthful.
taglines, but the other ones would have been too easy. So.
It's such a weird description.
It is. Yep. So I think that was the last for the totally. So Satanic Panic. Man, this one was not a very
Yeah, I thought this one would have been better.
I know. In The Shining, what is the human name that Danny gives to his power? And just a reminder, I have a sticker that has the twins from The Shining on it, and I will give it to you if you get this correct.
Just a reminder, it is not Frank.
And it's not Fred, right? Was that the other one that someone guessed?
Yeah.
It's not Fred anyway, so. Okay.
Funny. Okay.
The real-life house where the events in The Changeling supposedly took place is located where? And we already know this is in Colorado because that was already given away, but I want the specific location. If you are from Colorado, I thought you would know this pretty easily, but guess not.
Not so much. Okay, 30s.
Amityville 2, The Possession, and its sequel, Amityville 3D, are co-production films between the United States and this country. I'm almost done reading them all. I know. Thanks for being patient with me here. The Entity is based on the supposed real-life attacks of this California woman. If you ever watch The Entity, I want to give big trigger warnings. This has a lot to do with sexual assault. Big time. This woman said that she was sexually assaulted by a spirit over and over and over and over and over again.
Oh, wow.
And Barbara Hershey is in this movie. This movie was panned by critics, but it's disturbing as flippin' hell, in my opinion. But
Never seen it.
Mm-mm.
the original title of this film was Sadomasochists from Beyond the Grave, but was changed because the studio thought it was too sexual and campy. And I do have a special prize for this one as well. And big hint on this one. This should probably give it away. I wasn't going to do hints. I said I wasn't going to do them, but now I'm doing them. I'm breaking my rule, Aaron, that I wasn't going to do them because I'm like, well, you can get them easy anyway, but I'll give a hint on this one. What the hell? There is a remake of this right now.
I just saw it today and put it in my watch list. So
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it. So
we'll see.
I mean, can anything ever be too sexual or too campy? I don't think so.
just ask Ryan Murphy.
Yeah.
In Angel Heart, when Lewis blows salt from his egg onto the restaurant table, Harry Angel takes a pinch and throws it over his left shoulder because of this superstition. Great, fantastic film. I don't know if anybody has my fellow contestants and my Aaron A. Have any of you seen this?
I have not.
Angel?
seen
I
it.
don't know. I have not.
There's so many like 80s. I didn't really get into horror movies until like recently, like in the last like 10 years. So there's so many horror movies.
See, I guess it's because I grew up watching horror. So
Yeah.
I'm like, what
it's
the
like
hell?
there's too much to watch. I don't even
Well,
know.
there's so
Someone needs to
much.
prioritize, like make me a list of which I should watch first.
Okay.
Okay. Oh look, done. Okay.
No, we got
vampires. See, everyone did pretty good at vampires.
Yeah. Pretty good at vampires and slashers were the two.
Yeah.
This rock group appears in the 1983 film The Hunger. That's very easy to find out. Love this group. Oh my God.
Very, very 80s.
And they fit the movie if you've ever seen it. The video jacket for Return to Salem's Lot erroneously shows this terrifying figure who does not appear at all in the sequel.
I do remember seeing that as a child. My mom liked that movie, which was probably not great.
Unusual for a vampire movie, the word vampire is never mentioned in this fantastic, wonderful, amazing movie.
Oh, yeah, I feel like I know this one. It really
I feel
bothers
bad
me.
because I was going to use a picture from the movie, and then I was like, "Oh no, that would be like giving it away." But I could have helped you guys. I'm sorry, I let you down.
Damn it, Aaron A.
You failed. Okay, and then there's one other question.
Last question.
Okay, this character does not speak a single word of dialogue in the film Vamp. Okay, so once again, and I will remove the board now. Once again, go ahead and let us know if you know any of those answers. You can Google these. We will have this stuff up on our thing. We'll be keeping track of the ones that have not been answered by our contestants. And you have all month to get us these answers and let us know. And then you will get some stuff. So it'll be, that's a way for you to participate, to play along, to win some cool stuff. But once again, I want to say thank you to Jen, Chrissy, and Paula for being my first contestants. This was a ton of fun. Congratulations, Jen, for winning. Congratulations to Paula and Chrissy for being on here.
And scoring points. I scored points.
Yay!
Better than 0 points, right?
Right?
Yes, you all scored points. It was so much fun, and I hope all of you come back for one of the other ones. You're totally welcome on any of the other ones. Paula is serving as she will be on any of them if I need an extra contestant. So so you will probably see her back at some point. And then a big thank you to Erin A for being our board mistress. That's what I'm calling you. And for controlling the board, for designing the board, for putting all the questions in the board. Thank you so much. Last year we did the slides, and I would be up until like 2:00 in the morning putting those together the night before. So thank you so much, Erin. You have saved the day yet again. So I really do appreciate it. And so next week for horror trivia, we are going to be talking about television horror. Okay. So we are going to have a category. I was like, how should I divide this? So I just chose shows. I didn't put Supernatural in there because I don't really consider that.
So, sometimes it's horror, but not really.
Sometimes, but I just was like, nah, I don't know.
Is there a Ryan Murphy specific category? Or
Yeah,
is that just
there
the
is.
answer to all the
Ryan
questions?
Murphy.
No, there is a Ryan Murphy specific category. And let me tell you what the categories are for television horror. So right now, and these might change except for the Ryan Murphy, we do have Twilight Zone. So it'll be questions about both the original and the remake. I might change that up. The Crypt Keeper, which will be about Tales from the Crypt.
Ooh.
I had one for Tales from the Dark Side. And then it's Ryan Murphy's universe. So that
We just live in it.
Yeah.
we're just forced to be in it.
Yeah.
We're trapped in it. We're trapped.
We are.
Yes, and I do want to say it's not all my Finn crew, but most of my Finn crew is here. Paula is an honorary member of the Finn crew. So I want to also say, and I haven't mentioned it to Chrissy yet because Chrissy's not on Twitter. But we are going to be doing a special review of Luckiest Girl Alive. Let's hope. Sorry, I have something in my eye all of a sudden. Let's hope it is better than, as Susie put it last night in our Lost Boys recording when we were doing 6 Degrees of Finn. Let's hope it's better than the snail propaganda film Deep Water.
I mean, at this point, it's got to be, right? Like, there's
So intrigued.
so easy to be better than that movie.
The bar is low, so
We love you, Finn, though. It wasn't your fault.
we get
We
to look
love
at his
you.
face for more screen time, though, so it can't be that bad.
Yeah, right.
Yes, I think he's in this one more than he was in the snail
Not more than
propaganda
4.5 minutes of screen time.
film. But so we
Hopefully
will
we
be
watch that whole movie for 4.5 minutes.
so we will be doing, I know it's not horror related, but I just want to let you know we will be doing a special live stream only. We're hoping next Wednesday night, so I don't know if Chrissy and Aaron A can come too. Paula, you're welcome to be an honorary member of our Finn crew. You have to watch the movie. Good night, Panda. It was so nice to see you. So please, let me know. And thank you, Panda, for staying up late. I know it's late where you are. Panda is not in the same time zone as we are, so as any of us are. Well, you know what I mean, in the United States. Sorry. I don't know where my head time zone is, but it's here. So we will be doing that on Wednesday night. I'm not positive the time yet. We will decide that soon, so you'll see that, and we will talk about Mr. Finn Whitrock, who is our Vice unofficial mascot. And never mind, I will share that later.
Oh, okay.
Serious.
And then also, speaking of Ryan Murphy and the universe that we are forced to live in, Ryan Murphy's new season, it's not just him who does it, but the new season of American Horror Story is coming out soon. And I'm really flippin' annoyed with the promotional posters, because I just want to say, people that are into BDSM, we are not killers. We are not evil. We believe in consent. And I don't know who in the BDSM community hurt you, Ryan, but I'm sorry. Because they just come across that way, and I'm very nervous. But we will be talking about that show in some way or another. We will be probably doing live tweets of episodes. You know how much fun that was the last time, right, Jen?
Oh,
Right, Erin?
that was
I feel like it can't
something.
be worse than the last season, though. Right?
See, right? But then,
I don't know.
surprise. And then
Brian is always surprising us. This is true.
And not always in a good way.
All kinds of ways.
He's got other stuff coming too, and he's got a thing on a movie right now that so yeah, that's actually based on a Stephen King novel, Paula.
Oh.
Mr. Harrigan's Phone.
Yeah, I saw the preview for that the other day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be, I don't know if it's supposed to be good or not, but it's like the most popular movie on Netflix right now. Number 2 is Luckiest Girl Alive. So we will definitely be covering that. Also, I will eventually have our Barbarian special podcast episode. I just have to edit it. I'm so flippin' busy. I'm just going to do a quick down and dirty edit of it. But you can go watch the live stream. We spoil every single flippin' thing in that movie. So if you have not seen that movie, which if you are a horror fan, Chrissy, or anyone else on here, you need to see this movie. It is fan flipping tastic. The producer follows us now. So that's amazing. We are going to get I'm going to get the director to follow us. Gosh darn it. But they are welcome on. Maybe we'll reach out and see about having people on. But it's an incredible, amazing horror film. And this is a great year for horror films in general. Go watch the fantastic feel bad movie of the year, Speak No Evil, on Shudder. There's a bunch of new things coming out. We do, our amazing friend of the pod, who we absolutely adore, Josh Rubin. He has a couple of horror movies coming out this year. So I want to give a shout out to those of his upcoming. Sorry, I'm on his. It's he's got A Wounded Fawn, where he is going to be playing a killer, and then Blood Relatives, which is a vampire flick. So go support those films. Support Josh. He's incredible. Go listen to our interview with him. Go listen to our Johnny Darko episode with him and his now wife, Lauren Sick, who is also incredible. So we will always support stuff that Josh does. So go support him. He's a great voice in the horror realm. And with that, I bid you all a fond farewell. Good night, and thank you all again so much. I really appreciate it. I'll close out with the trivia night video again. Good night, everybody. Stay safe. Have a great spooky season. It's the best month of the year. Love you all. See you soon. Good night.
Bye.